We suck. We suck. We are bad. Derrick Henry, 35 carries, 182 yards, 3 touchdowns, a 60-yard touchdown run. Julio Jones, 6 catches, 128 yards. Man, we choked that away. We really did choke that away in the second half. We got a cool sack fumble from Alden Robinson, and we just choked it away. Time of possession, we got murdered. That wasn't even a problem. Tennessee got a ton of first downs. But I want to see quarter by quarter. Where's quarter by quarter? Because, by God, the Tennessee Titans did everything in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, it started 30-16, and we just pissed the bed. The bed has been pissed. We're the only team in the NFC West with a loss, man. How did we let this happen? Like, Chris Carson didn't have a good game. Tyler Lockett doing Tyler Lockett things just went absolutely insane. Tyler Lockett was the only one that wanted to win today. All right, Freddie Swain came in. He wanted to win today too. You know, that's just so sad, man. We were doing so good in the first half, and then the fourth quarter came around, and then we weren't doing good anymore, and we lost. Overtime loss. I mean, just sad. There's really no other words for this. Tyler Lockett, he's a god. We all know Tyler Lockett is the second coming of Jesus. DK Metcalf was in his head. Whoever on the Titans defense was in his head too. Just all in all, not a good game at all for DK Metcalf and whoever else. I mean, just DK Metcalf didn't do great. Chris Carson didn't do great. Our defense, I mean, why was Trey Flowers out there trying to cover Julio Jones and A.J. Brown, man? Like, what does Trey Flowers have that nobody else in the corner group has? Like, Trey Flowers, he had like 2 good pass breakups, but he let up like 4 catches that were like very long catches. Like, I don't know, man. Why? Just why? Just why couldn't we have just hold on to the lead? Why did we have to be the first team to lose in the NFC West? Why do we have to lose in such embarrassing fashion? That's so tough. That is so unfortunate. I lost $5. The Seahawks lost the whole game. This is just pure pain. I mean, Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner tried his best, bro. He had 20 tackles, a sack, a tackle for loss. I mean, what more is he supposed to do, man? Alden Robinson had a sack. He forced a fumble. I mean, what are we supposed to do, man? Man, this was a bad game. It started off so well. Tyler Lockett had that crazy touchdown. Then he had another one. Or no, he didn't. Freddie Swain had the other one. And then we just laid in bed and woke up, and it was covered in piss. Very unfortunate game. You know, of course, you can't watch the Seahawks without a little bit of pain. I don't even know. This game, thoroughly upsetting because we should have won that game. We let up so many like dump off passes to running backs for like first down, like 12-yard dump off passes to this backup running back. I don't know why we were just letting those up, but that's where most of their yards came from. They just kept on doing that, and then they scored, and we couldn't do anything else about it. And then they went into overtime. They had all the momentum. We took a fat L. We took an L. Darn. I don't know. I don't really care, man. I lost $5. We got to go on to next week. Who do we play next week? Who do we play? We play the Vikings next week. The Cardinals just beat the Vikings. So if it's any indication, this game for what happens next week, we're going to lose to the Vikings. Because if the Cardinals beat a team, we automatically lose to them next week. So we'll see how it goes. This game was absolutely horrendous and terrible. Russell Wilson, he's played okay. He played okay today. He didn't do bad. Chris Carson, he had a couple touchdowns. Could have done a lot better when it came to actually running the football and getting yards. But just a sad game. Everything fell apart for the Seahawks in the fourth quarter and overtime. And yeah, it's time for me to be depressed for the rest of the day. Hopefully, everyone's got their antidepressants, given to them by doctors, because, you go to the doctors, they're like, what's your favorite football team? Seattle Seahawks. You immediately get like 10 bottles of antidepressants because they know you're going to need it. And God knows every Seahawks fan is going to need some antidepressants. And we need to lock away any other pills because it's dangerous when the Seahawks lose games like this. But I'll see you in the next video. I don't really want to make a full recap video on this and actually put time into it. This game just sucked. The Seahawks just sucked. They fell apart. There's nothing more to it. The Seahawks right now, somehow, some way, look like the worst team in the NFC West. We've scored the least points. We've given up the most points. We're the only team to have lost. I'm almost done being sick. But, yeah, the Seahawks just had to ruin all the happiness that was coming this weekend. I thought this was going to be a good win. I'm almost done being sick. Seahawks come in, take a dub tomorrow. I'm good. Go to school, all that. And now I'm going to be depressed for the entire week. That's it. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought about this game. What could the Seahawks have done better? Because I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of stopped watching in the fourth quarter. Not like stopped watching, but I wasn't paying attention as intently because I thought we were just going to cruise onto a victory. And then we started giving up easy plays and touchdowns. And I was like, what's going on? And then we lost. So let me know down below what you think the Seahawks could have done better. Why did the Seahawks have to suck? Brandon Shell got hurt too. So our offensive line is going down when it comes to injuries. But we'll see what happens next week. That's it for the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Don't kill yourself, please.